Today's demonstration was timed to coincide with the end of the working day so as to enable as many public sector workers as possible to attend. And despite some controversy over the government's circular to heads of departments about the planned action, it was a big turnout.
The issue of agency workers is one that's united Gibraltar's three main unions: Unite the Union, the GGCA and the NASUWT, all of whom are represented here today in casemates as they prepare to march onto Convent Place. And Unite the Union has also called on the community to join them in their call to end a system which they say exploits and abuses the rights of temporary workers.
Well, this is a very important day for us because we're going to prove the kind of force that we still have as a union. We have managed to join up with other unions' support, and this is a proof that the workers are all together in support of our youth and future employment.
To conceive this from a Labour government, to pretend to say that apprenticeships are being met to high standards is not right. They have done nothing for apprenticeships and they're doing nothing for them. Now they're going to start moving when they see the reaction of the people.
We have no possible future. We can't plan around our future on what we have. There's no guarantee that next week I'll still be working here, that I'll still get my minimum wage, which is nothing to live on.
And how long have you been doing that job?
I'm now a year and a half. So in the police, getting abuse left, right and centre, it's just not on.
As the crowd warmed up, the speeches began with a clear warning to all political parties.
Soon we will be given the opportunity to vote in Gibraltar's general election. Unite has a good working relation with the present government, but that relationship is not unconditional. Our support for any political party will only ever be based on their commitments to policies that benefit working people and their families.
Unite also say they want all vacancies to be advertised and fewer retired public sector workers re-employed on lucrative contracts. The demonstrators filled Main Street as they marched towards No. 6 Convent Place.
The RGP estimates that around 1,000 people have joined today's demonstration, and at the heart of this protest is the issue of the 12-week qualifying period for parity, which they want restored. But it's not just about agency workers, it's about training opportunities for young workers too.
Unite say the numbers were closer to 2,000 and not a politician in sight. Unite had requested that none attend. Today was about solidarity among workers.
Well, I think that it's a resounding success. I'm very happy to be here supporting Unite together with GTA, and hopefully we'll get the supply worker issue sorted out very soon.
Yes, we're here to support Unite in particular, even though teachers are not directly affected by agency workers and so on. We think it's a matter of principle, which is extremely important, and the turnout today has been incredible, and I hope this continues to try and sort out all the issues concerning agency workers and contracts and all the rest.
There is problems with recruitment and the jobs themselves. They are bringing in agency workers who are working alongside contracted workers for half the pay with the same responsibility. It's not fair. They've got 0 hours contract. They've got no chance of ever getting sick leave, annual leave, maternity pay, anything like that.
I'm here to support the agency workers and to fight for our rights. It's not fair that we get to work the same amount of hours and do the same job for a lot less and not get treated equally. So therefore I'm here to show my support, and hopefully things will get done and get changed quickly.
Are you an agency worker yourself?
I am an agency worker myself.
How long have you been in your position?
For a year. So therefore I know what it's like to work in these conditions, and they're not right, and therefore I'm here to make a change, and hopefully things will get sorted quickly.
The demonstrators are arriving now at Convent Place, but they've asked all political leaders to stay away. So GBC understands the Chief Minister won't be coming down to speak to them, but they will hold a 1-minute silence out here before heading to Transport House.
The Chief Minister didn't come out to speak to the demonstrators at their request. GBC sought his reaction.
I do think I do have a problem to deal with. I think I have an issue to deal with. I mean, if I was at loggerheads with the union on the subject, then you might say the union is taking a position, you're taking a different one. This is creating a problem. I don't see it that way at all. I mean, as I've said already, I said it at May Day celebrations with the union, and yesterday in the interview that Stuart Davis gave your programme, and today in what is written in the local press, it's very clear that the union understands the government position, values it, sees it as a positive step in the direction of the resolution of this issue, and the government sees the positive engagement from Mr. Davis and Unite as a way of resolving this issue. And therefore I think we need to look forward, we need to look at how this can be done in a way that is in keeping with the interests of the taxpayer as well as in keeping with the principles that Unite is defending. And I'm a member of Unite and I share a lot of the concerns that Unite has about this, and I want to find a way of resolving them in a way that I think we're all happy with.
As the demonstrators made their way to Unite's headquarters at Transport House, it was time to reflect on the way forward. The unions would call today's demonstration a success and a clear sign that they're not going to give up until they get what they want.